There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy. I'm going to do something I haven't done in ages. I actually haven't done this since May of last year, so it's pretty close to a year since I've actually uploaded anything remotely similar to this. And what I'm talking about is just uploading random matchup matches. My channel pretty much started, well, it didn't. I uploaded plenty of 4th gen, but after that, when 5th gen, when I started uploading a lot of 5th gen, pretty much half of my 5th gen uploads were just straight up random matchup. So yeah, I do think they are a very reliable and legitimate source of Pokemon material. They're short and sweet, and they're cool and stuff, and I can't wait for X and Y when the graphics are gonna look really, really polished and nice. Then random matchup matches, I think, will be a lot more common, because, you know, they'll look good. But yeah, there's a rotation match I had last night. Let's get it started, let's get it going. I have it sped up a little bit, but not too much, because I want to be able to talk about every move, and I'm not really sure how long this will take, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Like, 9 or 8 minutes would be perfect. But anyway, he's going to lead off with those guys. I'm going to just go ahead and taunt. I know the rotation to whatever is really obvious, and I was really afraid that he would just go for Outrage straight away, but he's going to go for Dragon Dance, so that is actually Fantubby-Dozy as he rotates into Garchomp, and I Acrobatics with the Flying Gem, which almost takes it out. And as you can see, no rough skin. That is a old-fashioned Sandvale Chomp, and he's just going to Sword Dance, and that's egg on his face, as he knows that he must rotate out or get hit with something. Now he is going to go into well, he's taunted, so he pretty much only has the choice of going for Outrage. This is a different Jellicent than what I normally use. It is max special defense and HP with Acid Armor, Toxic, and Recover and Scald, and it's meant for rotation matches specifically, since stat boosts don't go away when you rotate. But anyway, I'm just going to switch into Medicham. Plan is, hey, just high jump kick the rest of his team. That's that. There's not really much you can do about that, but as you see there, I'm going to miss, and he's going to kill me with Outrage. But now we're going to go into the star of the show. Heatran, Balloon Heatran. This is a different Heatran than what I normally use. It is max speed and special attack, Naive, I believe, with Flame Charge and Air Balloon. And yeah, some crazy shit is going to happen. I'm gonna go for Flame Charge. It's not going to do much, but the speed boost is going to be enough for me to outspeed pretty much everything in the world. But I am still a bit afraid of his Omastar. I know any turn now he's going to rotate and Shell Smash right on my face. Like right now. Because, you know, the rotate out of Infernape is so obvious. I really shouldn't have played into this. I should have gone for the taunt, actually. That would have been quite good looking. But this is the perfect moment for him to rotate into Omastar, get off that Shell Smash. Now, Shell Smash Omastar usually don't... I think Omastar's top speed only brings it to about 200 or something at level 100. It really does not get that fast, but it is fast enough that Shell Smash can abuse it. Now, this is the part that blew me away. I'm sure it blew away the Japanese fellow, too, in more ways than one. with a Flame Charge, I have enough speed to outspeed Shell Smash Omastar. Now, I did not think that was a thing at all. I actually rotated in T-Tran because I thought he was going to go for Ice Beam. But, yeah, he could have gone for a Water move. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll never really know, because I'm just gonna Acrobatics his guy, and his last thing is a Garchomp with no health, and he's gonna run. So that's gonna be that match. Very nice match. I almost never upload rotation because it's really hard to get random rotation matches. But our second match is gonna be a doubles battle that I had a bit ago. And it's pretty hectic. It's pretty long and weird, but I'm using the same Crobat that I have in my rotation team against this random Japanese guy. And the idea for using Crobat here is so that things that would normally mess with Amungus's Rage Powder aren't going to be a problem, because the only thing that can really break down my turn 1 for this team is a Pokemon that fakes out Amoonguss, and then the Pokemon has a partner Pokemon that will just hit Jellicent really hard to KO it, or almost KO it. So, yeah, Crobat is for that. With his ability Inner Focus, he cannot be flinched. And, curiously enough, I'm going to lead with Politoed and Crobat. So Whimsicott is going to be bitch and just sub, and I'm going to waste my turn attacking it as Gara is going to slather around that Thunder Wave there. But Politoed is going to be able to Toxic it. Toxic Protect, always good in every format of the game. You really cannot go wrong. So, yeah, Gyarados is badly poisoned, so he's pretty much on a timer, and I'm going to Protect here and just kind of scout what he's going to do. Whimsicott is going to show me the Swagger, which is not great. And hey, wouldn't it be beautiful if I just, use Acrobatics and killed that Whimsicott right now? No. We can't have nice things here at RobotnikIsSexy. I'm going to get fully paralyzed, and Whimsicott is going to live for another day. Many days, in fact. That turn of paralysis was pretty maddening, but I'm going to switch out now, knowing that he might want to use a Water move on Crobat and try to take it out, since, Acrobatics is a pretty obvious threat. He is going to use Ice Gem Ice Fang, which is cool. It's cool because it's cold, get it? And Politoed is going to Protect and fail, and Jellicent is going to take a hit. And stuff is happening after turn effects are happening, so that is a thing that is happening. Gara's going to take on some bad poison damage, and then he's going to switch out because he doesn't want, the poison turns to rack up. Yeah, I'm so good at narrating, so... he's going to put on the Leech Seed, and I'm going to Water Spout, which is awesome, because my health is high enough that I can severely damage pretty much whatever. And I do still have the Water Gem. It's going to almost take out the Scrafty, but it's not going to be good enough. And the Leech Seed is annoying. It's going to heal Whimsicott quite a bit. And Amoonguss is going to take the Fake Out and red card the thing, the Scrafty. So, yeah, I'm going to drag out Metagross here. And, yeah, after turn effects, doo-doo-doo. Hey, it's next turn. He's going to Swagger me, which is bad. And I don't like it. I'm confused. I'm going to Trick Room, which is great, I guess. Last time I used this team, Trick Room actually caused me to lose. But I think I'm pretty safe to use it here. I believe I will be slower than Metagross, but we'll see. My Trick Room team kind of fails at being slow, since Jellicent has a decent natural speed, apparently. But it's good enough for Trick Room. And Trick Room is going to help out Crobat quite a bit. And Amoonguss. I can put on that Spore and just kind of stall out Metagross and just kind of not have to deal with it since it's sleeping. And yeah, because Crobat is paralyzed, hey, I can move first in Trick Room except for Prankster, which is annoying, and actually hit him if I can manage to not be fully paralyzed, and I managed that. And Whimsicott is gone, that's great. I don't really know why I didn't Swagger Crobat though. That is definitely a misplay on my random Japanese opponent's part, since, you know, that would have made a lot of sense. Yeah, so some bullshit is going to happen. He's going to wake up and miss the Zen Headbutt, which is really unfortunate. And I'm going to switch out of Mungus and go into Jellicent here. Not really sure why, honestly. I guess to dodge the Fake Out, but honestly, I should have probably... I don't know. I guess it's a pretty good move, but Rage Powdering the Zen Headbutt is something that I should probably do, but then again, the Fake Out is so obvious, so there's no way to really get around that. But he's going to miss that Zen Headbutt once again, which is truly shitty. And Gara is going to come back in. Crobat is going to taunt Gara, and it's going to be beautiful because he can't Dragon Dance up or really do much while taunted. Jellicent is going to recover a lot of that health back, as finally he's going to land a Zen Headbutt and yeah, pretty much undo my recover, which is fine with me, really. And Ice Fang is going to hit. Crobat is going to just sit there because Trick Room is going to be over with. And Bullet Punch is definitely going to take me out as Ice Fang hits Jellicent. And I'm going to Water Spout, which is kind of silly. I guess I forgot that the Trick Room would have been over by then. It's really easy to lose track of Trick Room turns because there is no counter for Trick Room turns, like on the bottom screen. I was really hoping Black and White 2 would alleviate that, since it does show turns of weather on the bottom screen, but I guess Wonder Room and Trick Room aren't cool enough for that. I believe I'm going to Rage Powder here and attract the moves and be the sacrificial lamb while Jellicent gets up a Trick Room, because, yep, Metagross, all it can really do is Bullet Punch, and I resist Steel being Water type, and even at my low amount of health, I can probably deal with that. Gara's taunt is over, but it doesn't matter. Politoad's going to come in. I'm going to do the Recover Surf combo, which I invented myself. I'm sure other people have done this. Jellicent has Water Absorb, and after Recover, I'll get all my health back, and then should Jellicent be healthy enough the following turn, I can Water Spout for super mega much damage. And I'm going to critical hit one of them. I'm not really sure which one because it's in Japanese. And he's down to his Metagross, I believe. And yep, I think I'm going to finish off that match with a Water Spout. So yeah, good game. Yeah, give me feedback if you like random matchup. I definitely think, as far as PokeTubers go, random matchup isn't really covered much at all because it acts outside of the Smogon metagame. And pretty much the only people who pay attention to it are Japanese YouTubers, in my experience. But hey, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, rating, and a comment and stuff. And this is going to be RobotnikIsSexy. Seeing you later. That doesn't make sense. Whatever.